The ND cells in her blood are all dead. The toxin killed them.
I still have to perform a trial on a living subject.
Think this through. We've no idea what the toxin will do to you.
Is this your wing commander, Friday?
Perhaps we're about to find out why his blood was so precious. Serotonin is a substance used by the brain and the nervous system as a chemical transmitter.
This is more than just food poisoning.
They're filming us.
This is it. Now we fight back.
Another one!
Initial ND incursions last night haven't been followed up. Your toxins work, Doctor.
We've never hit them like this before. We've worked out their weakness. We've found it.
The townspeople. If we inject the toxin into their blood, when they're taken again, the toxin will infect the ND medical machinery and thereafter the entire ND civilization itself.
We came here to save these people. The only thing costlier than a battle lost is a battle won.
A portal's starting to form. It's opening. Where?
Where is it?
I can't tell.
I can.
My toxins failed against the NDs. What if it's also failed on Amanda? She could
I
jeopardize...
need her right now.
The artillery is going to position. Take command of the battery.
Well, go on! Sir.
Cover there! Cover there!
Telling you straight, sir. Artillery isn't going to work.
What do you mean?
They can distort space, open channels from other dimensions.
What type of weapon do I need against other dimensions?
My people need time to find out.
Look, David. That thing is out there. And I've got the weapons and equipment here. Now.
Let's see what happens.
Made a momentary opening. Try something bigger.
Systems to on. Battle stations. Weapons free.
Confirmed, sir. Action direction, Kirkhaven.
It's spreading.
We've got to know what they are and how to stop them. This could be our one chance to find out.
Just how much of the country do you want that thing to swallow before we do anything about it? Now get your people out of there. Artillery unit from Bentley. Prepare to fire. On my order.
Get the hell out of there.
Prepare to fire!
Fire!
Fire! Fire! Get down!
What happened to the shells?
Report! Report! I don't know, sir!
They were on target. Why haven't they detonated?
They must have detonated inside, sir!
There must be some damage.
No damage observed. I say again, no damage observed. It's still expanding. Unit ready for another bombardment. Awaiting orders, sir. Sir!
All right. You are to maintain a cordon 5 miles distant from the phenomenon. No further offensive action will take place at this time. General Reese will take command locally. Now, no one is to approach the phenomenon unless expressly ordered by him. No further action is to be taken against the phenomenon unless expressly ordered by him. Go to your posts at once. Your team has the experience of all this. David, you're the experts. You will serve as regional commander from your own military headquarters. I'm going back to Strike Command, where I'll report back to NATO directly.
General, we need to continue our work.
Right. Remember, we can't underestimate the NDs. Jim, run the operation from this end.
Yes, sir. At least let me set up my detector again. Well, the townspeople could be returned at any time.
All right. Set up in the police station, Jim. Have a squad on guard against enemy incursion.
Yes, sir.
Rest of us, I'm pulling out. Drake?
Right. Thanks.
Mom, with them overcoming the toxin, I was thinking...
I know! It wasn't science that let us down. It was our blind faith in it. I won't let that happen again. Arrange for distribution of the soil samples to the relevant defense laboratories for physical analysis. Retain some for biological studies here.
Yes, Mom.
He's not still bothering you for cups of tea, is he? No, boss. As if we didn't have enough on our plate.
Has been sealed off and is subject to a large military deployment, but local officials are being excluded from the decision-making process, and we are none the wiser as to what...
The Kirkhaven phenomenon appears as a diffuse radar signal, rather like a thunderstorm. That means if others of its size appear elsewhere, we'll be able to detect them. We're still maintaining the 5-mile cordon.
Is that thing still expanding?
It's down to just a few feet per hour. 22 sites we think have been earmarked by the NDs. All remain inactive. There's been nothing like you've seen there.
They're waiting to see what we're doing in Kirkhaven.
General.
Not now, Doctor.
Now, sir. There is a plan. Kirkhaven was chosen decades ago. The townspeople have been infected with a disease to make their bodies generate the neurochemicals the NDs need. And now, the phenomena, this moving, expanding structure, all planned. And Amanda Tucker's metamorphosis, all part of their plan. Those markers. Soon there'll be an Amanda Tucker for every one of them.
This treatment might have worked, just because that thing's appeared.
They'll never spare me. They'll never let me go.
You'll never be one of them. They can try changing you, but they never will.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm becoming like them.
Dr. Tucker!
changes have progressed. New structures are forming. Not human.
ND.
Hybrid. ND human. Our whole ecosystem is going to be consumed to fuel the ND empire. But the NDs themselves cannot survive in our environment. They're creating a new line, a hybrid form, which will carry out their plans.
How will they make me do that?
The hybridization will affect the brain. The mind of the new form will be part ND.
If it works in me, I'll make others all over the world. You study me. Find what you need to beat the NDs. And take what you need to find the others. Beast me while you still can. I made a scan when the thing opened. There were some emissions from deep inside.
What are they?
They're distorted. I think by passing through the interface between its edge and our space. The original emission is a highly condensed audio output.
How do you know?
I don't know.
Oi, Einstein! The lads is just wondering.
Before, when the NDs took the townspeople, they had to keep bringing them back. But now they don't need to. They're holding them inside.
So we've got to mount a rescue mission if we can get a team inside.
Just find him!
It says someone's got to risk communicating with them. We've got to negotiate. He's heading towards it and he's mucking about with one of his gadgets.
Do a channel search.
Sir.
He does not have clearance. Repeat, he does not have clearance.
Okay, I think I've got it.
Put it on.
He's found a way to communicate with them.
We've got no control over what he tells them, sir. He could compromise our security, reveal how little we know.
All right.
I won't have him much longer.